The best show for Chicago sports. Oh my God!
Yeah. Y'all see me? What's good? Can you see me? You can see me? You can see me. Let's go. What's good, y'all? It is your boy, Pat the Designer, back at it again. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us for another episode of the Windy City Breeze Sports Talk Live. On today's show, we're going to be getting into the Chicago Bulls and NBA all-time starting fives based on Joakim Noah's response to the starting fives yesterday. Also going to be looking at the playoffs a little bit. Another blowout game in Miami, bro. I'm tired of watching blowout games. We're also going to be breaking down a little bit of the, ranking the playoffs and where we feel like they match up across all sports. It's a fun day here in Chicago, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. Let go. Hey. Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Pat the Designer, back at it again. How are y'all feeling out there today? Hey, I'm back on the screen. Y'all can see me today. You know what I'm saying? That's always a good day. That means we're moving in the right direction with it. You know what I mean? Listen, that's a tough one. Couldn't even see me the last time. Just only the audio. Shout out to everybody that stuck around just on the audio side as well, man. Big love from you guys. Appreciate that always. How y'all feeling today? How are y'all feeling today? Here come Tale of Two Nations talk about Jason Tatum is that dude. Here we go. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Pat the Designer, back at it again. Like I said, man. Hey, we got a lot to get into today, man. We got a lot to get into. I came here. This is a fun episode today. This is a chill episode. There's not a lot happening in sports right now, right? Especially on the Chicago side of things. We've got a we got an interesting top 5 list from Joakim Noah yesterday. A very interesting top 5 list from Joakim Noah yesterday, which prompted me to want to do an episode not only breaking down my Bulls all-time starting 5, but NBA starting 5s. Let's rank the 5 best starting 5s around the league. I had to get into that, man. I feel like that'd be a fun thing to get into. And then also just looking around the playoffs, man, and seeing where we feel like which playoff is best, bro, because I ain't gonna lie to you, this season, the NBA playoff, it's just this season, right? It's just this season. We can't say that it's always been that way, but I'll tell you what, the NHL playoffs are popping. We already know NFL's probably king on that, but just regular playoffs as well, man. Shout out to y'all. If y'all could do me a favor, man.
Push the button. Come on. Push the button. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push the button.
Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. We do talk Chicago sports daily on this channel. It's the only channel talking Chicago sports, how Chicago talks. So make sure that you get in tune with us, man. So Joakim Noah gave his starting 5 yesterday, bro. And by the way, if y'all see me like rubbing my eyes or something or anything, I'm wearing my contacts more now. I'm trying to wear my contacts more because my glasses cause a glare. So I'm getting my eyes used to wearing contacts again. And bro, it is a process. I will tell you that right now. It's like, bro, like I'm blinking every 30 seconds. Yep. So if y'all see me looking a little crazy, that is the reason. But Joakim Noah gave his all-time starting 5 yesterday. We talked about it over on Locked On Bulls. If you haven't checked out the latest episode of Locked On Bulls, check that out as well. I will say this, right? Joakim Noah gave his all-time starting 5. But it includes Michael Jordan and it includes Scottie Pippen. So no matter what, the starting 5 is gonna be pretty good, right? Like you're not gonna come out there and see a all-time Chicago Bulls starting 5 that has Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen on it and say, I don't know if these guys are going to get it done. Shout out to Steve on the chat as well, man. But it was an interesting topic because of who he picked, right? So he goes Derrick Rose at the 1. I think that's an obvious one. Ends up going Jordan at the 2, obvious one. Scottie at the 3, obvious one. Luol Deng at the 4. Luke Longley at the 5. Doesn't put himself on there. I didn't know the stipulations around it, whether he was like, oh, I got to include somebody besides me. I didn't know the stipulations around it. But I was confused when we're talking about all-time teams, right? Because some of those all-time teams, you think you're going maybe Rodman on that if you include Rodman as a Bull, right? Like I think that's where the question mark comes in on that. You're also looking at no A-Train on there. And the one thing that you do realize as you're going through like Bulls like greats is that there's not a lot of big men in our history. There's not a lot of dominant big men in our history. We're more of a guard, wing player, you know what I'm saying, small forward. Those are some of our all-time players. Also, as you start to go through it, not that many all-time Bulls. Like Jordan really dominates the nation. There's Butterbean, A-Train. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start going through it and you're like, we really just dominated that decade. And it's crazy how dominant it was. But for me, my all-time starting 5 Bulls-wise was who did I say yesterday? So I'm going Derrick Rose 1. 2, of course, Michael Jordan. 3, Scottie Pippen. At the 4, I went Horace Grant. At the 5, I'm going A-Train. He's the only dominant center outside of Joakim Noah in our history. And then we included a 6th man on Locked On Bulls. And my 6th man was the guy who absolutely was the record holder for every Bulls record before Jordan got there. not Deadman coming through with the Dave Corzine. Where's Stacy when you need him? But 6th man, I'm going Bob Butterbean Love, bro. I looked at Joe's starting 5, and I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. As an all-time starting 5, not to say, listen, it's your personal list. And of course, right, there are a couple of guys from his era on both. Tony Kukoc is another good one. Everybody that's saying Tony Kukoc is a great one. But I would go Bob Love over Tony Kukoc because, like I said, he was the record holder for all the Bulls records. And it's now, I will say that here's the tough part, right? Here's the caveat that we did have over on Locked On Bulls. I said that if it's playing today's game, which I'm assuming we're making the list on playing today's game. Levante in the chat was good, my boy. Dr. Earl in the chat was good. Tony Kukoc is a god in today's game. Tony Kukoc, and I don't feel like it's slander saying this. Tony Kukoc would be better than Dirk Nowitzki in today's NBA. Tony Kukoc was 6'11", crazy handle, nice back to the basket game, could finish anywhere around the rim, great finesse player, could actually play some solid defense. Tony Kukoc would be one of the best players in the NBA today. Absolutely. He would dominate today's league. He would dominate today's league, without a question. And so for me, that was my Bulls all-time starting 5. But the question now is like, because I'm not going to spend 2 hours on a Bulls all-time starting five. But the question for me was, where does that start? Like, I think we agree on most of the players. Here's the thing: no matter what, as long as Jordan and Pippen on the team, you're going to win quite a few games. As Stefan Adon enters the chat. Steph, what's good?
What's good? What's
They
happening?
can see us.
What's good? They can see us now.
See us now.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Wow, dog. Talking about the all-time Bulls starting five that Joakim dropped, and here's the thing about it, right? No matter what the starting five is, as long as that starting five includes Jordan and Pippen, your starting five could be Chris Duhon, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Carlos Boozer, and Cristiano Felicio, and I've got you down for 48 wins. Like, no matter what, it's the Bulls with Jordan and Pippen. You're gonna dominate no matter what. But the question is, so my all-time.
But then we going like my fault. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead with it.
I was gonna say, because my question is, if we doing all the time Bull starting five, because I did see the I did see it. This is going up against everybody else's starting five. So
that's what I want to do. I want to do with a, how do they rank again? Like, is that the second best starting five in NBA history?
With Cristiano Felicio? No,
not that one. Not that.
Oh. Yo, I was like, hey, bro, are we being for real right now?
Like, where does it rank? You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, right, any team with Jordan is going to be high, but I would think Bulls all-time starting five is Derrick Rose, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. And here's the thing. Here's my caveat with it. When we talk all-time starting fives, you cannot put a player from a different team on there. So here's my caveat with it. Dennis Rodman should be on there, right? Because he won championships with the Bulls. But right, Dennis Rodman goes on the all-time Pistons players.
Yeah, he is on there twice, though. He on there twice.
But I'm saying, no, like I'm talking about, we're playing a game all-time competing, right? Like Dennis Rodman probably, I mean, he's known more as a Bull because of playing with Michael and all of that. But
he got to be with the Pistons, though.
Though he's got a couple with the Pistons, right? So like those first two with the Pistons mean something. And so I throw him on the all-time Pistons list. So my all-time Bulls starting five, and I threw a six-man on there. I had Derrick, Jordan, Pippen, Horace Grant at the 4, A-Train at the 5.
Horace, okay.
And Bob Love at as your six-man. Now, you could go Tony Kukoc as well.
I ain't gonna lie, for a regular season roster, that's a 65-win team right there.
Now
that's a 65-win team right there.
It's a dominant team. Listen, I told you it don't matter. Like Jordan and Pippen. Like, if you want to change out Kukoc with or you want to put Kukoc in the starting at the 4, that's fine. Either way, right? But somewhere in there, that's your team that you're talking about. Where does that rank among the NBA all-time teams? So let me see if I could pull up a all-time Lakers.
Second. It's still second.
Is it second or
it's
third?
It's second to the Lakers.
But Celtics?
I forgot about it.
Like,
okay, hold on, dog.
There's some teams in there that we got to go through and break down in this month. Yeah, I'm saying it's not just, hey, no, that's a given.
Because you got, man, see, this make me want to hop on 2K. Freaking
Oh, that's a good one. Let me see if I can pull that up. 2K.
Cause I don't know about, like, see that's the thing.
So these are the, of course you're not gonna give me the names of the players. You're just gonna give me their numbers.
We'll share our home address for
I just gotta know numbers in this mug. Come on now, Let's say all current teams. These are the all-time teams. Why can't I scroll over? Best player. All right, like 2K, y'all wilding right now.
Cause I know 2K got 2K.
That's a good way to do it, actually.
Yo, hold on. Don't drive me. Don't drive me. I'm
You gonna pull up the game?
we getting on 2K. I'm not about to play it. We finna check these. Don't drive me.
He finna pull up the whole game out here, bro. Hey, listen, we doing it live, bro. Like we didn't sit down and break this down. This is live reaction, bro. Legitimately, he's really just about to grab the controller because I was trying to see if they just had the rosters on this mug, which technically they do, but like how it's broken down is awful. It just give me the numbers of the all-time team. It don't so like I just gotta know like who was number 91 for the all-time Washington Wizards. Let me see here. Oh, maybe I just gotta click on it. Maybe oh, okay, we got it. Okay, we got it. Here we go. So we can even share this here. I'm gonna zoom in so Muzz can see it. These are the episodes I love. I ain't gonna lie. When we literally just chopping it up and breaking down all-time teams and stuff like that. So here we go. We're gonna share this here. Bow. And you can pull up yours as well. Pay no attention to the advertisement. All-times Lakers team. Now, this is saying now see, here's the caveat. I said no doubling up on the players. So
There's no LeBron in there though.
LeBron's not on there for me for the all-time Lakers team. So you got to pick somebody else. So you got Magic at the point, Shaq at the center, Kobe at the 2, Jerry West Kobe at the 2-3, Jerry West at the 1-2. And then who's another small forward y'all want to go with? We going Elgin Baylor, James Worthy. Here's the question.
Okay, so
on there?
So
Elgin
2K got it as Rose at the 1, Jordan at the 2, Scotty at the 3, Rodman at the 4, Artist Gilmore at the 5.
Let's see, I'm not doubling up. Like Rodman.
Okay. So Kukoc. So Grant.
Horace Grant.
Okay. So Rose, Jordan, Pippen, Horace Grant, Artist Gilmore, Kukoc coming off the bench.
Yep. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So then the Lakers got Magic, Jerry, Cole, Kareem, and Shaq.
Magic, Jerry, Kobe, Kareem, and Shaq. I can see that. That could work because Magic can play your 2. Or Jerry can play the 2. Kobe can play the 3. Kareem is at the Kareem at the 4?
Yeah, Kareem at the 4.
Kareem at the 4. Shaq at the 5. I can see
I'm
that.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, if we was doubling up though, the Magic got a nice squad though.
Lakers is probably the best, right? Because like I said, what oh man, but are we going Shaq over Wilt though?
See that? I mean, we not doubling up. So Shaq got. I mean, look, hey, the Magic look pretty nice.
Shaq's a Laker. Shaq's a Laker. You're not putting Shaq on the Magic.
I'm just hey. You can't tell me. Hold
basically, what I'm saying with doubling up is that we're not doing. We're basically the team that, like, if you had success with both teams, where you most identify them at. Like for me, Rodman was a Piston.
Yeah, I feel that.
And the Bulls got him. Nobody else wanted.
Yeah. I mean, all time Magic starting 5. They got Penny, Tracy, Grant Hill, Dwight, and Shaq. That's nice. Pistons. So Pistons got Isaiah,
So
Joe Dumars.
for me, the Magic all time then, and let me look at the all time
They,
Magic.
they don't even got Rodman starting though.
On what?
Because they got the all time Pistons got Isaiah, Joe Dumars, Grant Hill, Ben Wallace, and Bob Lanier.
All time Pistons ain't bad either. That's what I'm saying, dog. Like for me, right? Like I'm trying to figure out. So, a lot of these lists they put like, oh, Shaq was a Magic, Shaq was also a Laker.
Hey, Spurs is actually.
Hey,
nice.
listen, we're talking all time teams. They're all great, right? So your all time Magic right now, off of this, or at least off of what 2K's ratings say, Penny, Tracy, Shaq, Dwight, Rashad Lewis, but I'm gonna take Shaq off, and I'm gonna throw. Man, I mean, if you taking Shaq off, like who's your four or who's your? It's tough, bro. That's what I'm saying, right? Like when you look at these all time teams. So here, let's do it this way. Let's try to organize it because we all over the place right now. Let's try to organize it a little bit. Who's the number one team?
Number one team.
Number one team. Who we saying? Lakers.
Lakers
all time one. Lakers locked in and one. Lakers are locked in and one. Number two team all time. And let's do this because 2K also has it like overall. So they're saying that the Boston Celtics is the number two all time team.
Hold on, let me.
All time Celtics starting five right now. Larry Bird, Bill Russell, Bob Cousy, John Havlicek, Kevin McHale.
They got Paul.
You got to throw Paul on there. Like Cousy's not on there for me.
They got Paul starting. They said Cousy at the 1, Havlicek at the 2, Pierce at the 3, Bird at the 4, Bill Russell at the 5.
I like that better. Because they're just going off of ratings on this. I like that lineup better. Is that the second best all time, though? Is that better than the Bulls?
See, that's
Is that better than I don't think that team beats the Bulls. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No.
I get what
they don't.
If we go Rose, Jordan, Pippen,
but that's a healthy Bird. This is that's a healthy Bird, no bad back.
Yeah, going up against a healthy Jordan and a healthy Pippen. And you got Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is cooking any point guard they put out there.
Yeah. Celtics honestly 3. Celtics is 3.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you look at all time and you see the names and you're like, oh yeah, this is a given. These guys are Hall of Famers. Derrick Rose is cooking any point guard in Celtics history. And by the way, we're talking about
who's cooking Rondo?
We're talking about in today's NBA. We're transferring everything up to today's NBA. A healthy D Rose is cooking everybody on that lineup. There's nobody on the Boston Celtics right now. Bob Cousy. Listen, I'm not going to disrespect mugs like the people like the people on the 4-letter network, but Bob Cousy is not guarding Derrick Rose.
Yeah, KD got weight like that.
At the two, you got who we got? John Havlicek is guarding Michael Jordan. I'm being serious. Like, listen.
Okay.
I understand the names.
But he's not. No, he's not. But like, yeah.
Bill Russell was different. Bulls are going to have issues at the 5. There's no question about that. I wonder.
I think they're getting work by Kev and Bill though.
Does Kev go? Kev goes on all time Timberwolves though, don't he?
Well, nah, he played mostly with Boston, didn't he?
No, He definitely played most of his career with the Timberwolves. Let me see. Because he was only in Boston till what? 2014? Let me see here. Yeah, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons in Boston. He played from 96 to 2007 in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying?
See, the Bulls' only weak spot will be at the 5, cause so it's like what do you do? Like
It would be at the 5. Listen, Bill Russell's block. If y'all going back to and watching Bill Russell, he was blocking everything. He was a monster. They didn't even count blocks. He was a monster. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't take anything away from him, but Bill Russell was like he's got the paint on lock, but everybody on the team can shoot.
he gonna be out there like Rudy Gobert.
And listen, we're talking modern NBA. At the paint, it is Rudy Gobert. But am I to believe that Michael Jordan, who dominated most of the most dominant centers in the NBA, couldn't beat Bill Russell? I have a tough time doing. Not to say Russell's not in there, but bro, and it's not just. Here's the thing: it's not just Bill Russell, right? Like, who we going with? Who we going with for Bulls 4? Let's solidify that at the 4. Who we going with? Let the chat decide with it. We going Grant. We going Kukoc starting.
Man, this made me want to do a simulation. I'm not
Are we
gonna lie
going
to you.
Bob Love? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you gotta put Bob Love in there though.
Is Bob Love at the 4? Because let's see who they got on all-time Bulls. I love how all-time Hornets is. So all-time Bulls. So it is Dennis Rodman in there, but Bob Love is a 4. So you probably going Bob Love at the 4. You probably going Bob Love at the 4, or you going Tony Kukoc at the 4. Either way,
Artis Gilmore at the 5.
Artis Gilmore's your 5. Artis Gilmore's the best center the Bulls have ever had. Artis Gilmore was 7'2".
and getting jiggy,
bro. Like it's not even close. It's not even close.
Getting jiggy.
So that's the question. Like, bro, there's at the front court position, and Artis Gilmore wasn't no scrub down there either. Artis Gilmore was going to work versus Bill Russell as well. I wonder if StatMuse got that. They go back that far? It said StatMuse said, I understand your question, but come on, bro. Who's looking this up?
Come on now.
Hold on.
Parker, Gervin, Leonard, Duncan, Robinson, Ginobili.
Hey, listen. Going up against each other, right? Artis Gilmore was 17 and 10. Bill Russell was 15 and 22, which is crazy. Artis Gilmore outscored Bill Russell. Bill Russell dominated on the rebounding battle. Is this games against each other? I wish this was games against each other. I think this is it. Nah, this is just straight up. Yeah, I'm saying, listen, Artis ain't no scrub out here. It ain't like the paint is just sweet down there. And I think our top 3 our top 2, Jordan and Rose, are the difference makers for me. What about Reggie Theus? Reggie Theus, yeah, but he was a point guard and a shooting guard. Like I'm not moving Reggie Theus off for Derrick Rose or Michael Jordan. So I think at the 4 we probably going Bob Love, who if I keep saying this, held all the Bulls records.
Oh yeah, before Jordan did.
Just in case we were wondering. So it ain't like the Bulls is scrubs down there. But I would give the Celtics the edge in the front court, the Bulls the edge in the back court.
I think that'll be like
I think that would go 7.
Because
that would go 7.
That would go 7, but I got the Bulls. I
I
got the
think
Bulls.
I got the Bulls too all
I got
time.
the Bulls.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Just because if we talking a one gamer, just like a one game thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's gonna come down to who gonna give me stops. I have Mike. I got Scotty.
Now Larry Bird is cooking Scotty.
Oh,
Let's be real. Larry Bird is cooking Scotty. I have them getting the edge in the front court.
yeah.
Larry Bird is cooking Scotty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Prime Larry Bird.
Yeah.
That's tough. Well, maybe I shouldn't say cooking. Scottie Pippen, one of the best defenders of all time. Maybe I shouldn't say cooking. Larry Bird has the edge over Scotty. To me. And then, so this says the Golden State Warriors all time is the third best team.
They must got KD on
Right
there.
now, I've got Bulls second best team.
But see, this the thing though. If we doubling up, and you said today's rules, then yes.
I've got Bulls second best team. Today's rules.
Second best team, today's
Because
rules.
here's the other thing too. When you're looking at it,
Bulls, I'm with Jay on that though. You got to double up. You can't help but double up.
What you mean?
Because if you okay, so like
we didn't put Wilt on the all-time Lakers, so you could put him on the all-time Warriors if you're talking about that. Like there's some dudes, right? Like if we leave them off of one side, you put them on the other one. Because Wilt is probably most known as a Laker, but he spent a ton of time with the Philadelphia Warriors, which is the Golden State Warriors.
I would say that you had to put KD on Golden State though. That's why he got his rings at.
Probably, yeah. No, I'm down with that. That team's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So then stay. Okay.
So we let's
prime stuff. Prime MVP stuff.
Let's get into Golden State then. Hey, yeah, you're right. Nah, yeah.
A healthy two-way Clay.
That's the second best team all time.
Well, KD.
Clay don't make starting five in this one.
Huh?
You can't disrespect Rick Barry like that. You can't disrespect Rick Barry like that. Rick Barry was a dog. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Rick Barry, Wilt Chamberlain.
Man, hold on, cause now I gotta see.
Hey, Golden State might be second, y'all. Bulls might be third.
Nah, Bulls is third if we're gonna let that logic.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Lakers would be first. Boston would be second. How would Boston be second? Boston would have no answer. Like Larry.
Boston, Derrick Rose changes the game for the Bulls. But nothing the Bulls could compete with this all-time team. You're not competing against Wilt. Artis Gilmore isn't going to be able to match up versus Wilt. There's no.
I'm not gonna lie. My apologies to Rick Barry. I'm sorry. Hey, bro. He was a career 23-point per game scorer.
Yeah, but we also talking about him coming to today's NBA. You got to think about
26 and 26. And 60.
You talking about Rick Barry versus Clay?
Yeah, Rick Barry got that, bro.
Yeah.
This man averaged 36.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, he's a problem.
36, bro.
No, he averaged 36. He averaged 23. You looking at. He averaged 36 minutes a game. Rick Barry, though, in one season, 1974 with the Warriors, 30.6 points a game.
That's what I'm looking at.
Oh yeah.
36 a game.
Nah, he started.
Then after that, we getting into the Clay numbers. Like
he got that over Clay. I might go Warriors starting 5 as the
Hey, he was a clamp.
I might go Warriors starting 5 as the second best all time.
Hey, this man, 3 steals, 3 steals, 3 steals. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
You didn't know about Rick Barry.
I'm sorry, bro.
At the point you got Steph. At the 2, you probably got Rick, or is Rick at the 3? Rick's probably at the 2.
Hey, fam, the 1 year they had the 3-point line, he shot 33%.
I know, right?
Hey, bro.
Or are you going? Does Jay Rich make the team as a 2, or are you going Chris Mullins over Jay Rich?
Chris Mullins. Don't disrespect Chris like that. That's
Hall of Fame. So you're going Chris Mullins at the 2, or at the Chris Mullins at the 2, Steph at the point, Barry at the 3, Durant at the 4, Wilt at the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
And Clay off the bench.
That might be, that might be. Hey, let's be real. Like we're just going starting 5 right now.
Hey,
right?
that might be 1.
We're just going best starting 5 right now. Is that 1 over the Lakers?
That might be 1.
Have the best starting 5?
Because Shaq not just out here finna just do.
Shaq, I think Shaq is eating on Wilt. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've always
but you basically got 2 bigs with
I think Shaq is eating on Wilt.
With the like KD gonna pull
Magic Johnson versus KD. For me, I'm so starting Lakers, Magic, Kobe, Jerry West, Shaq, Elgin Baylor probably.
Yeah, somebody getting pulled out the paint. Back KD. I know that for a fact.
Are you going Elgin Baylor 3, or are you putting? Does Anthony Davis make this list? All-time Lakers. I mean, listen, he was cooking in the finals round.
No. No.
Hey man, if y'all in here, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the page, man. Appreciate it.
No.
No Anthony Davis if you're not doubling. Okay, no Anthony Davis then. Nah, bro.
See now, if you was telling me to say,
I understand the names. But let's not act like Shaq isn't the most dominant center.
Oh no. Shaq is by no means trash, but I'm saying it's gonna be a battle. He just not finna be like
I don't disrespect any of the greats that came before, and I understand that Wilt scored 100 and all of that. He's not stopping Shaq. Like, we could stop that. Wilt Chamberlain's not stopping.
Boy had too many moves, just like the Dream did in Houston. Okay.
Listen, Wilt's not stopping Shaq. Now, I'm not saying Shaq is going to stop Wilt, because Wilt is Shaq. Shaq will tell you, I'm not I'm not known as a defender, but Wilt's not stopping Shaq. So you probably got a stalemate there. At the point guard, Jerry West versus
Steph.
Jerry West versus Steph. Jerry West was crazy. Actually, that's kind of the same player. Like, Jerry West was shooting like Steph.
He got all the Hall of Fame badges.
He was shooting like Steph. It's just not.
He was a clam too.
Wilt was 10 times the player Shaq was. Really? Go pull
24, 23, 24, 24.
You show me. You find me the Wilt tape.
24.
He was 10 times the player that Shaq was. Y'all wilding out here.
Hey, bro, he was a 25 point per game scorer, bro.
Who? Jerry West? Oh yeah, Jerry West.
Jerry West. Only thing he didn't do, rebounds.
I think Jerry West eats in this NBA.
No, no, without question.
Yeah,
without question.
Jerry West eats in this NBA. So I think Wilt and Shaq is a stalemate. I think they both score on each other. Neither can stop each other.
Jalen, relax.
What is that? Yeah, Jalen. I saw that. Jalen is wild. Hey, somebody. Hey, Steve-O was like, Jesus. Kobe versus who's there too?
You said, didn't you say Rick?
Hey, that's closer than you would. Ooh, that
Rick
Lakers
Barry?
and Warriors is closer than you would think, bro. Kobe versus Rick. That's tough. That's tough, bro.
Bro, that
I don't know. Rick was a clamp.
not. Hey, Rick was getting 3 steals a game. Rick was getting 3 steals a game out here in these streets,
I don't
bro.
know if I can give the edge to Rick Barry over Kobe Bryant.
Hold on, I gotta ask
Give
you.
the
Now,
Kobe Bryant. I don't know. That's tough. I think I would still go because you got to put Kareem on the Lakers too, right?
yeah,
Are we? Yeah. So if you go in, I probably still go Lakers at the 1, but it would not be an easy 1 like Muggs think it would. I would probably go Lakers 1, Warriors 2, Bulls 3,
Celtics 4.
Celtics 4.
So who the 5th team then?
Got to be Philly, right?
Well, Philly, you got AI Barkley.
AI, Moses Malone, Julius Irving. I don't know nothing about Dolph Shays and Billy Cunningham. I know them, but like,
I'll put that. Yeah, I would put them in there as the 5th team.
I would probably put
But
Philly.
see who's your 6 on? Who's your 6?
Chicago guards that say we sleeping big time on the Spurs. Since J Mart is in here, man, let's do all time Bucks. Now, all time Bucks is far down, but you also got to think y'all don't get Kareem on the all time Bucks because I'm not doubling up. Kareem's a Laker. So for me, point guard Big O, 2 Sidney Moncrief. At the 3, you going Giannis or is Giannis your 4?
Giannis will have to be the 4. You better put Michael Redd up in there.
Michael Redd over Ray Allen?
Well, because
Are we going Ray Allen is
no way. He said no way.
How are y'all
Kareem
gonna
was on
say
the Bucks.
Kareem is on the Bucks? Kareem got 1 ring and left y'all. And then won multiples as a Laker. Kareem is a Laker. Nobody looks at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and goes, "Oh yeah, the Milwaukee Bucks." How you gonna take Kareem off of the Lakers, bro? Like, I love that Chris Middleton's on the all-time Bucks. Yeah, no, all-time Bucks ain't doing it for me.
Nah,
All-time Bucks ain't doing it for me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
y'all sleep on all-time Houston. James Harden.
Well, you can stop there.
Yeah, nah. If we talking about a 1 game to get you a dub against an elite team, he's gonna choke. That's not
So here's let's see. So I think we kind of got like I'm going right now. My all-time.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Going Lakers, Warriors, Bulls. Lakers, Warriors, Bulls, Celtics. And at the 5, where are we gonna go? Let's see all-time records. I guess I will. You got Hakeem, Moses Malone, James Harden, Clyde
But
Drexler.
I thought Moses was on
Oh
Philly.
yeah. Who we give it? Yeah, Moses spent who did he spend more of his career with? Let's see. I think Moses Malone I think he got his ring with them, but I think he spent most of his time with Philly, right?
I believe so.
Moses played a long time, bro. Moses came in at 76 and played till 94. You know what? Nah, Moses came in on the Rockets. 4 years with the Sixers. Didn't spend a lot of time. So can we really put him on the Sixers, I guess?
Nah, you have to give him the
To be on the Rockets. So
Rockets.
now the question is, are the Sixers making that list? Because the Sixers was going to be my 5th. Moses played
because you got AI.
And are we giving? Well, I think we giving Clyde to the. Are we giving Clyde to the Rockets because he got 2 with him? That's where Clyde won his rings at.
Yeah, yeah. If they won their rings there, I think yeah. If they won their rings there, you give it Knicks. Boy, man, hey, no.
I said all time Knicks.
If you look on 2K, Kareem overall is higher on the Bucks than on the Lakers. Kareem developed the sky hug in Milwaukee. The tale of two nations. Oh,
I mean, I get what you're saying, but he spent how many seasons in Milwaukee? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he played on the Lakers from 75 to 88.
yeah, I'm gonna spend another 13 years here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't view Kareem as a Buck. I view Kareem as a Laker. I don't think that's crazy to say. Like, even if his overall's higher, I get it. Came in, immediately dominated, won a championship, played there for 5 more years and dipped.
Yo, Jerry West is killing right now.
Are you playing? You got a simulation?
No, I ran the simulation. I ran the simulation. I wasn't playing.
The sim right now.
I will say Kobe is getting clamped back KD.
Well, we going based off time and accolades. His accolades are more on the Lakers than they are on the Bucks. His time on the Lakers is more on the Lakers than they are on the Bucks. If you Google Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the first 5 pictures are of him in a Lakers jersey. Actually, I gotta go 8 pictures in before I even get to a Bucks jersey. And then after that, 30 more Lakers jerseys. Let me see. We didn't look at the Spurs. I did want to see the Spurs all time. Because are we sleeping on the all-time Spurs? Yeah, see, nah, I'm not doing it because it's got Julius Erving on there. Julius Erving is on Philly.
Okay, so Tony Parker.
Oh, my bad. I hit the wrong one. I didn't hit the Spurs. How did I do that? I scrolled down and went to hit the Spurs and somehow hit the Nets. Where are the Spurs even at all time? All-time Spurs. Boy, they got them far down the list. Am I tweaking right now? Oh, no, there they go. That's how I missed them. They right above them. All-time Spurs is Tim Duncan, David Robinson, George Gervin, Kawhi Leonard, Tony Parker.
They too small, bro. Nah, they don't have the
Matchup.
they nah the backcourt don't match up. The backcourt don't match up. They like they eating inside.
You got
They
Iceland
eating
and
inside.
Parker.
You
You
said
eat
what?
inside on what? David Robinson and Tim Duncan.
Manu Ginobili, I guess.
No, you got Tony Parker, Kawhi Leonard, George Gervin, David Robinson, and Tim Duncan.
I mean, that do sound like a clamp, but
They sound like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. They definitely sound like you. We also have to understand, we're talking about in the modern NBA. How's that team gonna fare? Now, granted, Tony Parker, Kawhi Leonard, George Gervin, absolutely fare well. Does a young no, that team fares pretty well. David Robinson could do everything. Ugh. That's a nasty starting five right there. That's a nasty starting five right there. I feel like let's see just for you know what's in giggles. What we got going on. Now here's the question, right? Here's the question. This is the biggest question of all. Where does LeBron go? He won most in Miami. Spent most of his time in Cleveland.
Miami. Cause you only got one. You only got one there.
You only got
You
two.
only got one there. And we know, for the sake of this conversation, we know them Cleveland teams don't match up.
That last one, dude.
With what?
That team with Kyrie Irving don't match up versus the Miami Heat.
So no, I'm not talking about matching up with the Miami Heat. I'm talking about like as a fifth squad.
Well, I'm saying where does, because if you're going all time, well, I mean, listen, at this point, based on y'all players, is
no, I'm already knowing.
Is Jimmy Butler on the all time Heat squad?
Tyler Hero, no, I'm just playing.
I mean, honestly, like I'm like, your point guards, who's your point?
All right. So if we doing this, that
LeBron's
means Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway, my point. D Wade at the 2.
LeBron at the 3. Are we giving? See, I don't know if we're giving you LeBron.
You gotta give us LeBron though.
LeBron literally spent 4 years there and left and won 2, but
2 chips, 4 finals appearances.
Yeah, but listen, it's also about time. Like I can't take Kareem away from freaking the Milwaukee when he spent 5 years there, and just give y'all LeBron and act like this man didn't spend majority of his career in Cleveland, leave and come back and spend like what we got? Let's see.
Okay, but even then though,
he's got
that Cleveland team, even with LeBron, bro, that's not if we talking about top 5 all-time teams.
He's got 11 years in Cleveland.
Okay, cool, but that's not a top 5 team to me. All time. Now all time, all the teams we mentioned, and then because who they 6th?
All-time Cleveland team. Let's see. I don't even know what the Cavaliers.
Because obviously it's gonna be Kyrie.
Cleveland has some ballers though. We can't disrespect Cleveland like that.
Oh no.
I don't think they match up all time, right? So like, nah, they don't match up all the time. Zdronis Ilgauskas on this list. Kyrie, LeBron, Mark Price, Brad Dowdry, Zdronis Ilgauskas. I think we got to put him on Cleveland. I ain't gonna lie to you,
bro. The Warriors are getting worked.
Oh, you did Lakers versus Warriors all time?
Yeah, bro. It's just Shaq and Kareem on the board.
Same question with KD. Now, KD, I think the difference is, right, like it's a mix of accolades in time.
Now, see, that Supersonics team, that OKC team is nice.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would almost give him to the Thunder. Even though he won with the Warriors, right? Like for me, right, that's the reason why I'm going Rod. Like, I didn't put Rodman on the Bulls for that same reason. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, if I add Rodman to this,
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though.
if I add Rodman to that Bulls team, that's a completely different team.
Hey, GP, Ray, KD, that's a because who filling out the rest of the that's the thing though. They don't really have no big. So you can, I mean Sean Kemp. They need a 5 though.
It would be the Thunder all-time OKC. Well, you got Russ too, right? Russ got to be on there. Russ, GP, Ray Allen, Kevin Durant. That's a crazy team. That is a Sean Kemp.
Sean Kemp, but who at the 5?
Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp was 6'10".
Okay, wait. Okay.
He's not. I'm not saying he matches up versus the Muzz, but Sean Kemp was 6'10". He wasn't small.
Yeah, they might still they are clamping the front court, but they getting worked out. They getting worked out. They don't have no 5 man.
But see, that's different then, right? Because now we taking it away from the Warriors because we said KD on the Warriors.
But it's just like, okay.
It's tough to do without doubling up, right? It's tough to do without doubling up.
Yeah.
I think it makes it even harder.
But see, James spent the majority of his time in Houston, Dwayne.
Yeah, no, I think it makes it even harder. That's why I like doing it like this, right? Because if I do an all-time team based on where everybody played, I got all-time teams all over the place that could cook.
James Harden gonna try to cook himself.
Right. I got all-time teams all over the place that could cook. But, oh yeah, the glove. You do got to throw the glove. I said Gary Payton. I threw him on there. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. But
Okay, based on what thing fam, we honestly should do a bracket.
Where do we think about? We should do a bracket on this. This is an interesting topic. We finna switch topics real quick, but I feel all right. So I'm gonna just drop my 5, and you drop your 5.
All right.
Even if KD's not on the team, the Warriors got dogs, right? If we give KD to the Thunder, they still got. We swapping out. We putting in Clay. We could put in Jay Ritt. Like I still probably got them too. Rick Barry was a dog.
Nah, Rick Barry was cold.
But without KD, they're not unstoppable. It just makes it harder to know who goes where, but it should be based on more things than that. No, it makes it harder to know who goes where. I think it's more so, right? Like not even. It's more so about like where do you think of that player as? Like I get like for Jamar, he wants to put Kareem on the Bucks. I don't think of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as a Buck.
But see, where do you I mean, because even then, LeBron is synonymous with leaving Cleveland.
That's true.
he's synonymous with leaving Cleveland.
Synonymous with running away from Cleveland as much as possible. Do we take the doubling up out just for the sake of argument, right? Because right now we finna switch topics anyway. Because
right now, I mean, if we ran a sim, KD can't be on KD. Like that, it just don't work like that.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking like all time where they at. So all right. Where we putting just to start this off. Lakers, I think is the unquestioned one in everybody's mind. Where we putting KD? Thunder or Warriors?
I gotta put him where he won his rings, so I'm going Warriors.
Okay, I would agree. So Warriors is 2 then.
Warriors is 2.
Where we putting LeBron.
I would put him on Miami. No. Honestly, this is the reason why I would put him on Miami. I would put him on Miami strictly off the simple fact that when you look at that Cleveland team, like if we talking all, that's not an all-time starting five. It's just not like if we talk about all-time starting five and you putting like
yeah, but we
five
also
teams together.
people on there for the best team that they had. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like LeBron, to me, because LeBron won in Cleveland as well, he's more synonymous with Cleveland because he spent more time there. Now,
Okay, well we can put them in Cleveland, but they wouldn't be in my
they're not in the top 5 for me anyway. But it changes the top 5 because Miami might have cracked the top 5 there.
Yeah.
If I'm putting LeBron on Miami cracks the top 5 to me. No, facts. Chicago Guard is literally not an all-time Miami team without 2012 LeBron.
Yeah.
So if LeBron's in Cleveland,
ain't nobody trying to see 2012 LeBron.
If LeBron's in Cleveland, then Miami's not in there. So I'm still going Bulls 3, Bulls with Derrick Rose, Jordan, Pippen. Now, I guess now you might be able to throw Rodman on there, right? But
yeah,
Rodman won. See, the difference is, right, Rodman won in Detroit as well. He's got 2 in Detroit.
How many he got 3 with the Bulls though, right?
With the Bulls, but he spent
there
more
you
time.
Go.
Rodman was only here from 94 to 99 or 96 to 99.
So you finna punish him because he was winning?
No, I'm just saying he wasn't with the Bulls most of his career. And most of his career he was with Detroit.
But see, I
still got the Bulls 3. Because for me, Bob Love slides in there.
Hey, Monty's gonna stop trying to disrespect the Bob Love. Like,
Bob Butterbean was crazy. He was balling out there. Or Tony Kukoc, either one.
No, Tony
I would probably put Dennis on that team, but I still got Bulls 3. Yeah, Rodman was just with the Bulls 3 years and he won with them. But I would put Rodman on the all-time Pistons team. How do we not look at that team? I will say that. We failed on that. Where's that all-time Pistons team at? Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Grant Hill.
Oh, that is prime G Hill, though.
Hey, you know what? Is Dennis Rodman making the all-time Pistons team? We said,
that's right, because they got Ben Wallace.
Here's the thing. We said we would put him there, but does he actually make the all-time Pistons team?
Because they got Ben Wallace. I forgot.
Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars. Yeah, we going Chauncey Billups at the 2. And
Chauncey Billups at the 2. Chauncey coming off the bench. I forgot about Rip.
Rip's not on the all-time team for me. Rip's not on the all-time starting 5, I should say. We're just doing the starting 5. Vinnie Johnson actually came off the bench, so he definitely don't make it for me. I'm probably going Ben at the 5. Grant Hill. All right. Here we go. Isaiah Thomas at the 1. Dumars for me at the 2. Chauncey probably don't make it then because I'm going Grant at the 3. I'm going Rodman at the 4. And Ben Wallace at the 5, which is scary. But they not.
But Stackhouse wasn't that long. Was he?
Jerry Stackhouse?
Yeah.
No. He spent most of his career in whatchamacallit. Well, who's the shooting guard? I would probably go Joe Dumars at the shooting guard. Bill Laimbeer don't make the list. Bill Laimbeer couldn't play basketball. That man could swing. Bill Laimbeer made the. We're not forgetting about Bill Laimbeer at all.
Forgetting Bill.
Bill Laimbeer was a terrible basketball player. That man was just big. Like I actually sat down one day and watched Bill Laimbeer like playing basketball, and I was like, yeah, he actually was just large and hit people.
What you want me to do? You got 6 fouls.
He's on the list because he got 2 rings, but he's on the list like Zadronis Skilgauskas is on the list for the Cavs. Bill Laimbeer can get the heck out of here. I also hate Bill Laimbeer, but yeah. I don't think that
I would have to put Philly as my 15. Though.
Is that Pistons team getting in the top 5?
Well, you got to think it was Prime Grant and Mug say before LeBron and all of them. It was G Hill.
Yeah, but Shay, Isaiah Thomas could play basketball.
Isaiah Thomas.
I hate Isaiah Thomas though. He's from Chicago, but he could play basketball.
Isaiah Thomas is the 3rd best point guard.
He's the 3rd greatest point guard of all time. Yeah, I'm probably putting them top 10. I don't think they match up in the top 5.
Yeah, they top 10. I'm not. I don't think they ever.
They might be 6. They might be 6.
They 6, but they're not. They're not over Philly. Philly's in my top
5. Did we do Philly? Well, the thing is with Philly, you can't because of how we doing it. You can't give them Moses Malone. Moses only spent 4 years there. We gave Moses to Houston. So now you're talking about AI. Who's the 2? Julius Erving probably at the 2. Your 3 is Can we talk about I will say this. Can we talk about how they don't give Charles Barkley to Philly even on 2K?
no, that's not 2K. That's not on 2K. 2K offering him a contract, and he was like, "I'm not."
Because he not. So is he not in the game?
Yeah. He's just not in the game.
Chuck's not in the game.
Chuck not in the game altogether. Because I think he said something like, "I'm not doing it because why would you need to pay the meal to the player's likeness or whatever, and I'm not doing it unless I'm doing it for I think he said you got to pay him an M. I'm not doing it for free.
Hey, so here's the question: does Embiid make Philly's all-time starting 5 at this point?
Yeah.
Philly still.
I would say so.
Philly still don't got enough for me.
Okay, you got AI
for me. You got AI, you got Julius Erving at the 2. You've got who we going at the 3? Because we putting Chuck on Phoenix, right? Chuck's on Phoenix for me.
Yeah, we got to
get an NBA championship.
Yeah, no, because those was his best years.
Those his best years. He didn't get a ring, so you kind of could pick and choose there. I mean, at the 3, you talking about now? We talking about Andre Iguodala probably as an all-time Philly 3.
But then didn't he spend most of his time on the Warriors?
I think Iggy's probably split on that. But even on the Warriors, he wasn't their number 1 option. He was off the bench. Andre Iguodala's probably 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, they don't make it.
6, 7, 8
then they don't make it.
8 years with the Sixers. Andre Iguodala's probably 3.
Yeah, if he's on the Sixers, they don't make it. I'm just being real. Like
if he's on the Sixers, they're not in the top 5. I agree with that.
Mo Cheeks is a point guard though.
But yeah, Mo Cheeks isn't on there over. Well, nah, you probably going Mo Cheeks. AI was a 2.
Andrew Toney.
You probably going Mo Cheeks, AI, Julius Erving at the 3. So that keeps him off of there. At your 4, I mean, maybe you going Iggy there, or you going. I don't even know.
It's tough if they don't got Charles.
Yeah,
It's tough if they don't got Charles. If they had Charles, it'll be
you
a
probably
different
still
story.
going Iggy at the 3. You might be going Julius Erving at the 4 in that situation, and then Joel Embiid at the 5.
But even then, you don't really have no. Yeah. But they said they still getting worked out. Levant said you got exit stage left, bro.
What'd he say? Ben Simmons at the 4. Hey, he probably would be better.
Hey,
Ben
hey,
Simmons.
you know what? Wait, time out. Hold on. Because if we actually thinking about it, he did get DPOY consideration, but see, he can't shoot.
But he at the 4. All I need him to do is play in the post and make layups. He can do that. He don't do it enough, but he can do it.
Bro, let me find out. We finna put Philly in the top 5 because of Ben Simmons.
Hey, I will say this though: are we disrespecting Miami's all-time 5? Because I'm giving Chris Bosh to Miami.
Oh yeah, no, Chris Bosh in Miami. So you got
You
So
don't
got
get Brian, but you got Tim Hardaway, Dwayne Wade. I guess in that situation, right? You're probably going Jimmy Butler at the 3.
yeah.
Probably your best 3. Jimmy Butler at the 3. This is a defensive clamp team. Alonzo Mourning at your 5 and Bosh at your 4. Or
Yeah.
Bosh at your they the same size. That's a clamp team. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like
That team straight up clamp. Chris Bosh wouldn't be with the Raptors. I don't think so. Because the Raptors were he got them to one winning season, didn't they? They were god awful with Bosh for a while.
I think that Chris
03 to 09, and he was on the Heat from 10 to 15. I think that's close enough that I could give him to the Heat.
yeah, plus he re-signed there, so he was gone.
That's close enough I could give him to the Heat. I mean, that's pretty much an evenly split career there. You got 6 years in Toronto, and then you got 5 years in Miami. Now, granted, last 2 years of his career wasn't able to do as much because of the injuries and stuff like that, but also 2 rings down there. He didn't win it all in Toronto.
No, I think he had the one playoff season, right?
He had one playoff season. What, 08? 07? One of them. He was a more he could attack more. He was the number 1. But I would probably give Chris Bosh to Miami. Y'all still not beating nobody. But
hey, that's a defensive clamp team who can't shoot.
The Miami Heat.
Hey.
Are we talking about the Miami Heat? So who's 5, bro?
Duh, I don't know. It's tough, because we not doubling up. But you know what though? Even my only caveat to doubling up being even if we did, some of them teams still ain't making the top 5. Even if we did double up. Like that, they just not. I mean, you could say. The crazy part is you take KD off the
views on YouTube, but it's just a fun episode.
Like I'm for real stuck. I have no answers,
44
bro.
people in here, man. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button right now. We got 28 likes on this month. I don't know who
Ronnie
the
Silky.
greatest team of all time is. What does 2K say? What does 2K say? 2K says that that Philly's the 5th greatest team of all time, but we gave them well, it's probably Houston then. It probably is Houston. We really didn't look at that team, but we talking Harden.
T-Mac.
We said Moses Malone gets on with that one, right?
Yep.
Hakeem
Ooh, actually, it's Houston because we giving them Yao.
They get Yao. So you playing Hakeem at the 4, Yao at the 5.
And Shaq is on record. Hey, that's the only person to block his shot, 3 times?
Hold on. So we got point guard on that team is who? Steve Francis?
Steve Francis was nice.
Because I got T-Mac on Orlando. So I'm probably going Steve Francis.
But he wasn't really going crazy till he got to Houston.
Who?
Well, I shouldn't say that, but like T-Mac is like
T-Mac best year was in Houston.
T-Mac best years was in Houston, so you got to give him to Houston.
So then Orlando's team is decimated then if we give them to Houston.
Now that Orlando team is butt.
Well, I mean, if Steve Francis is if T-Mac's on Houston, then T-Mac's probably playing point for you.
Cool with that.
Clyde Drexler at your 2, or we giving Clyde to Portland?
But see, that's the thing. Why are we giving Clyde? They're not making.
They won an NBA Finals. I mean, they went to an NBA Finals. He won an NBA Finals. He only played 4 years with the Blazers.
I mean, Houston did too, though.
Yeah, but Houston won theirs
twice.
Houston won theirs. But he played from 83 to 94 with the Blazers. He got traded in 94 to the Rockets and played there for 3 years.
But wait, was Clyde not on that team, or am I tripping?
Clyde won a ring. He won one. He got one. Clyde won a ring on the 95 team.
All right.
Oh, no, Clyde's got 2, right?
Right. I was going to say he was on there for both, right?
Clyde finished his season with the 94 team, and then he won in 95.
Yeah, so give him the – yeah, no, he's on Houston. He's on Houston.
He spent a lot of time in Portland, bro. I don't know.
Hey, dog, the Lakers is up 20.
I think of Clyde in Portland. I'm not going to lie to you.
Lakers is up 20 right now.
I've always thought of Clyde over that Warriors team.
It is 57 to 77.
I probably got Clyde as a Blazer. So I would go Stevie Franchise point. T-Mac is your 2. Or no, Stevie Franchise point. Harden's your 2. T-Mac is your 3. Moses Malone 4. Hakeem 5.
Yeah, can't nobody really do nothing with that. I'm not gonna lie. That's tough.
And your 6 man's Yao Ming. That's a tough line.
Who was out getting busy? That's the 5th. That's the 5th team. That's the 5th team. So you got.
Yeah, you could throw Ralph Sampson on there too if you really wanted to just be like, "Hey, I'm dominating these mugs." Hey, listen. That's a heck of a team. Everybody healthy. I'ma still put them. I'ma put them 5. Yeah, I'ma still put them 5.
You cannot put them 5.
I'ma still put them 5. Yeah, hey man, I don't know, bro. The Bulls might be moving down, bro. That's a heck of a team.
I will. Let's look at it because you got Clyde. You got Clyde. You got T-Mac. Dog, that is true. They got to move down. I think they got to move down. It's like you got to move the Rockets up.
Bulls might be at the 4.
All right, so
So I'm going Lakers,
Warriors,
Rockets, Bulls,
Celtics.
And that's just starting fives.
Yeah, honestly, I like it. I like it better like that because the Celtics wasn't gonna do nothing outside of Bill Russell really, and Larry, because like you said, Rose is cooking.
Rose and Jordan are cooking.
Whoever like Steve franchise.
Rose is destroying Bob Cousy. John Havlicek's getting destroyed by Michael Jordan. Larry Bird's probably killing Scottie Pippen. Kevin McHale or Tony Kukoc. In today's NBA, I'm going Kukoc. I think Kukoc is the best player in the league.
Because McHale wouldn't be on the floor like that.
McHale was also the sixth man, but like McHale's a dog. Like I'm not gonna take it away from him. Kevin McHale was a dog. Well, I don't know if we did that right though. Is Paul Pierce in the starting lineup?
Over who?
Havlicek? He's still getting cooked by Jordan.
Oh no, he don't
change much, but it's a better team. But maybe Havlicek might be on there. I don't know.
No Jason Tatum. No Jason Tatum.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Paul makes starting lineup. So if Paul makes a starting lineup, you talk about a starting lineup where Paul's probably the two, still getting cooked by Jordan. I mean that it didn't change much for me. So you got point guard Bob Cousy, 2 Paul Pierce, 3 Larry Bird, 4 Bill Russell, 5 Kevin McHale, or 4 Kevin McHale, 5 Bill Russell. I'd still pick the Bulls starting 5 over that. I'd still pick the Bulls starting 5 over that. To me. But hey, we appreciate y'all for sitting through this conversation with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's funny. There's some episodes that I come on here. Man, you have to go to the teams with the most chips first, then work down Lakers, Celtics, and Bulls, etc. Nah. I'm going off talent. Because we talking about all-time teams. Like
the Warriors emptied their bench. These ones got Draymond in the game.
What's the score?
It's they beat them. They beat them 84-68. Shaq got player of the game.
Yeah, I bet he did. Hey, and that's a Warriors team with Wilt on it.
Dog, Shaq.
Hey, this is the one thing. Bill Russell was a defensive monster. Bill Russell was averaging 15 points a game. There's many games where Bill Russell had like 11. Artis Gilmore was 22 points a game. We're not gonna disrespect Gilmore out here. Artis Gilmore out here. Come on now.
Shaq had 21 and 13.
What did Wilt have?
Wilt had 9 and 15. 9 and 15. That's what we're at.
Crazy. We should do a live on Twitch where we actually do all of the teams like a bracket or something like that. That should be like our first Twitch.
Shaq missed 2 shots.
Yeah, I'm telling Muzz, like Muzz sit here talking about doggone the Shaq and not getting busy out there. Well, come on, bro. What are we talking about here? Hey, man. We still got 30 minutes to go on this mug, and we just sitting here having fun with y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for tuning in and rocking with us, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the page. We do talk Chicago sports daily on this channel. It's the only channel talking Chicago sports, how Chicago talk. So make sure that you get in tune with us, man. This was more so a fun episode. Like I said, it ain't doing jack for views on YouTube. I think what this mug say, we got a solid 200 views on this mug. It'll probably do like 500, whatever. I love
we for real out running simulation.
Bro, I love doing episodes like this. It's just fun to me, bro. Let's keep it going though, man. Let's talk a little bit of sports before we get out of here. After last night's game, I started thinking about, because Miami absolutely got dog walked again.
Yeah.
Dog walked. In the second half. Dog walked.
Yeah.
I started thinking about, like, man, this is kind of boring. I'm sick of watching this. Where do we rank? And here's another ranking question. Playoffs. So who has the best playoff? Who has, like, NBA, MLB, NFL? Like, is the NFL playoffs the best playoff? Is that like we doing the Lakers now? Is that the number one?
I would say
NHL playoffs is high for me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
NHL playoffs is high, but I would put I was crying last night. Okay. Where were the Bulls? At home, right? Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
we
Hold that.
we just relish in having the best free agent out here.
Anyway. So I think going forward it would have to be like NHL and probably NFL, because I'm and the reason why I'm going NFL now is because you have so many good teams. Like just in the AFC alone.
They put half of their teams in the playoffs.
Like
most leagues do, I guess. I guess that's not really a caveat.
Hey, bro, he got us to the finals, and y'all had him.
What?
Like, Mug just.
Oh, bro, get out your feelings.
Like,
NFL's probably the best playoffs to me. 2, I'm not gonna lie. 2 to me is probably NHL, bro.
Have y'all like what? Just for the sake of the chat, have y'all watched like an NHL like playoff game? Like, I'm not trying to like come at nobody or like.
Well, bro, there's like 3 championships in this town. I'm pretty sure we've all watched an NHL playoff game.
No, not like. But yeah, no, that mess. Bro, NHL is like that. Come playoff time, I ain't gonna hold you.
A 0-0 tie in triple overtime is brutal. In the NHL, you wildin'. Them games are crazy. They playing with intensity. They flying.
That's fun.
Is MLB where is NBA in this?
Probably.
Like let's say, right, like NHL or NFL, everything is a game 7. But outside of that, the best game 7 concept, MLB, NBA, NHL, like let's go highest intensity. Game 7 of a playoff game. Who are you putting on there? MLB, NBA, NHL, I guess WNBA. What would be the 5th? Am I missing a sport here? Oh, I got them all up there. Nah, I'm good. I covered.
Yeah, nah. No, you good. You straight. I would gotta say I gotta say MLB is one. If we talk one game,
game 7 in baseball is
game 7 in baseball. Like fam, the wild card is like that.
Yeah.
The wild card got a game 7 feel to it. I would say baseball is
it's 1.
Baseball is 1.
Bro, I would probably go NHL 2.
Yeah, NHL is probably 2.
NBA probably actually has the worst game 7.
NBA is probably 4 though, because NFL don't got 1. But the like you get the right matchup like we had with Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen.
NFL is 1. NFL is God. Like there's no scenario where the NFL isn't going to be the best playoff of all time. Like NFL will always be God. But to me, NHL, if you sit down and you watch, like we watched Game 7 with the Blackhawks, like dog, you're on the edge of your seat the entire time. Like I think the difference is right when scoring once can change the entire outcome of your game. I think that creates a higher intensity and that makes the sport more entertaining.
But that's why I mean the year that the Cubs won the chip, and we almost blew it. Like I was legit that night. I was like, this is gotta be one of the best games I've legit ever watched because legit everybody was there. You legitimately knew what was at stake. Like if they messed this up, Cubs probably not getting back here. Case in point, like
which is true.
Like Cleveland was on the rise, and you basically Aroldis Chapman was up there, and you feel me? He was smoking it. So it's
listen, I can't be mad at Aroldis. Joe was throwing that man out there every game. Like, man, hey, 60.
Look, man, I love Joe. I love Joe. Joe don't be my guy, but Joe literally, fam. If we would have lost that game, Muggs would have been looking for him like Muggs look for smoke with Cody Parker. Like you legitimately got to catch my fade.
Or yeah. I don't know. With Aroldis or with Joe?
With Joe, because we knew because he had it, but he was throwing Aroldis out there too long.
Joe would have cost y'all the game. Joe definitely.
Joe was gonna have to catch my fade.
He definitely coached poorly enough to cost y'all the game at a minimum. It's interesting to think that, bro. Like when you think about like best intensity, NBA is really the worst.
Yeah. Well, I mean Chicago guys, they really. I mean, it's Chris Paul at this point. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, but
nah, like when you think about it, right? Like, what the heck? I got spiders crawling on me. What the world? What about it?
You straight?
I'm good, dog. Hey man, listen, I'm in a basement, bro. Yeah, I mean, every now and then you get a something on you that you wasn't expecting. Wait a minute, hold on now. But no, like I'm looking at like what keeps me glued to my screen. I'm not gonna lie to you. NBA playoffs, I can walk away from and come back to. Like I've always like if it's not my team, like I can be like, oh yeah, like this is still on. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, but I'm not like locked in on it. Like a game 7, a major of MLB, I'm locked in.
No, I'm here for that.
A game.
I'm here for that.
Like I walked away from a couple game 7s this year and came back to them. Oh, Desmond say you got those spider powers yet? Hey man, they coming. Don't worry about it.
I watch tomorrow. Tomorrow it's not gonna be no show. He just said,
I'm running up walls, brother.
We got some things to discuss.
Hey, so we're keeping with that, right? Keeping with the playoff conversation. Does it end tonight? We said it didn't end the last.
Oh yeah.
Does it end tonight in Golden State?
Yeah. I think. It's done. I think they're trying to get this over and done with. Especially now because you don't want to keep it going. Like I know Luka's gonna show up, but everybody else had the game of their life last game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and you played the game of your life last game, and still had a feeling that like, hey, Golden State Warriors down 10 points. They can do this. Like,
No, that I agree with, right? Like Golden State, you can never
yeah.
count them out. Here's the Power's definitely coming in. You see, you got the glasses off. That's funny. Contacts is in though, brother. I can see. No, but no, I think the real question is if you get to the point where Golden State does lose, how much of a chance are you giving Dallas to get it to a game 7?
If Golden State loses tonight, I'll probably give
back to Dallas.
Dallas.
Wait, where we at? Where we at? Tonight is game.
No, it's Golden State. It's Golden State.
Tonight's game 5, right?
Yeah, it's Golden State. Yeah. So you go if they lose tonight, you go back to Dallas. I give them about a 60% chance because now you talking about your legs just being affected. It's gonna be game 6. They had them, so their confidence might be a little bit down.
Yeah.
Dallas confidence through the roof because they going back home. I say 60. I say 60.
And here's the thing: if it gets to a game 7,
I'll bet it's off.
Dallas could make history, bro.
I'll bet it's off. I'm going.
I don't think that Dallas is the team that has the best chance to do it either. But I think if they win tonight in Golden State, their opportunity to get it to a game 7 would be higher because I think that they could. Now you're coming in with a like there's nothing to lose mindset, and that could unlock some of the young players that haven't been here. Yeah, I'm saying that could unlock some of the young players that haven't been in this situation before. Now, granted, Golden State knows how to close these mugs out. Golden State's been in this situation. I think
they've been in this situation multiple times.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Golden State wanted to win at home.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Enjoy it. When was y'all last game, BJ? All right.
I love that Ringo's got so much smoke with the audience today because his team.
Hey man, no, I was telling them last night. I was like, hey, look, we're going to lose in 6. I was looking at the game last night. I'm like, dog, we have so many people limping.
You've got no ridiculous. Bro, and again, the refs are allowing. They're allowing Boston to play that aggressive, beat you up defense again.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, which is and weirdly enough, right? Like how the game. I said this on Locked On NBA yesterday. How the game was called last night and how the game was played last night is how I thought the whole
this series was gonna go.
That's what
we just didn't expect this many injuries either.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting from the series. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I look at last night's game as I don't know.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. So this is what I actually found out yesterday. So Duncan Robinson's contract. The Bulls could get him for like mad cheap because there's a thing in his contract that says that the majority of his money is basically gonna be voided because his agent put it in his contract where it says you have to appear in like 75% of the Heat's playoff games and at least play 25 minutes, and he has not done that.
You talk about Duncan?
Yeah.
His contract's gonna be voided?
I mean, essentially, that's the way it's set up. That's the way it's set. Like most of the money he was supposed to get is not like.
Really?
Yeah, because I think like
I gotta look this up.
it was only guaranteed. I seen it yesterday. But they said like his agent basically, because he reps other clients, he basically does that to he basically does that to like a lot of his clients, where it's like you only play like a certain amount of playoff games. No. Chicago got they're not playing him because he's been trash. He's lost those minutes. So
Miami Heat also.
he's lost those minutes to other people. He's lost those minutes to other people. I gotta find my phone because I gotta find an article.
Final $10 million of Robinson's contract is only guaranteed. Oh, so he still gets 80. The final $10 million of Robinson's contract is only guaranteed if the Heat win a championship during any of those 5 years.
Oh that's a fine.
NBA parties familiar with contract framing. Robinson only cashes in on the championship bonus if the following are met: at least 70 regular season game appearances, at least 25 minutes during the regular season, appearing at least 75% of his team's playoff games, and averages at least 25 minutes in the playoffs. So this is based on if the Heat were to go on and win a championship. So it's not his full on contract. It's based on if the Heat were to go on and win a championship. He would only cash in on that championship bonus if they met this criteria. That's still a crazy setup for a contract, but I mean,
they flip. It's Pat Riley. What you expect?
Yeah, Pat Riley. Yeah, he wasn't going. He's not getting flipped. But I mean, even that, right? Like, we're talking about a championship bonus. So basically, it says, hey, if you don't play in the championship, you're not getting the money. If you don't play in a championship, you're not getting. That's all it's saying.
I mean, we got some changes to make, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think the Heat are done. If Jimmy Butler can play well last night,
bro. I mean, I understand that, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you know what our training room look like right now.
Oh, y'all are exhausted, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. But
hey, we fixing mugs up with spit shine out here.
Spit shine.
Hey, Michael, do you got any more of that secret stuff?
Hey, bro, that's literally what y'all fixing us up out. But here's the thing, like Miami, we would have said, we've literally said this the entire series. Oh, Boston's done. Oh, Miami's done. Oh, Boston's done. Oh, Miami's done. And yet every game has been like a 20-point blowout. Like every game, none of these games have been competitive.
No. I mean, I was outside of that first half yesterday.
That was the first one that was competitive.
Which was like, yo, I was like, okay, this is what I was expecting. Okay, we got some here. Second half, blowout. I turned that mess off third, like halfway through the third. Derrick White got that lay. I said, hey, y'all trying to run yard? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Legit. Like it's been, but it's been that kind of it's been that kind of series, bro. Like the games, like the Celtics kind of are able to climb back into it, right? Like they've like the one game that ends 109-103. They were kind of able to climb back into that one, but when you start off the game 39-18, it's tough to get back into it. Yeah, I'm saying, and the Celtics came out and they blew them out in game 4. They came out and they built a 20-point lead in game 5. I can't say that tomorrow at 7:30 the Heat won't build a 20-point lead in game 6. And we'll go to a game 7. Nothing changes for me. We're still heading toward the Stephen Curry Invitational.
Bro, I can't, fam. Like, okay, if we call the finals, like, is the finals boring if it's like a 4-0 sweep? But like, how many mugs are banged up?
depends on how the games are.
Like
Like
I
the
know we
Lakers
call it the
first
finals, but it's
the
just like
Lakers first Magic finals was boring. I don't think any of the Golden State Cleveland finals were boring.
oh no, that wasn't boring.
You just knew that Cleveland didn't have the talent to win. That's how this
Yeah,
to
because
me, that's how this
when it was Bron and Dellavedova, the year that they came back, we was like, all right, well,
to me, that's how this finals is gonna be.
they get Kyrie and K Love, they'll be all right. Like
I think that this finals is going to be neither team has the talent to come back and both teams are banged up. Like if Miami makes it, they're too banged up to win. If Boston makes it, I think they're too banged up to win. Honestly.
no, that's legit. That's legit. I can't refute nothing that you're saying.
So
It just sucks because I would want to see him healthy, but I mean it's just gonna make it easier. It's just gonna make it easier.
yeah, it's. I mean, Golden State's getting championship 4, right? Like Steph Curry is cashing in on championship 4, right? I think that's a given at this point. Like nobody believes that he's not.
Like, they gonna make it, but they'll pick like they're legitimately like we never. I feel like in that whole team is here like we cashing in on something that we never lost. Like you can't call. You could call sure. You can call freaking yeah, why am I? You can call the Raptors the champion. If we ain't get hurt, we would have smoked them. You can call Milwaukee the champion, but I mean, you see the way they play defense. We probably would have smoked them if we was healthy. I mean, we talked about it yesterday. Like,
yeah,
we didn't lose, we got hurt, and that's legitimately the way that they're looking at it. Like,
oh yeah, no, what for me, Warriors. I told everybody, Warriors my pick before the playoffs even started. Before the season even started, I should say.
No, hey, you picked them.
Warriors because I knew they were coming back with everybody healthy, and that was going to be a problem. Y'all should have did an NBA bracket challenge. Nah. We did it at the beginning of the season. My team's been the same the entire time. Like I thought the Warriors would beat Phoenix. I thought that like experience matters. That's what people don't pay attention to. Like experience matters. Knowing how to win a championship matters. Chicago Guards said my preseason prediction was Warriors versus Bulls. Yeah, I think he was Cowboys. I don't remember who I picked from the East.
I didn't pick up. Hey, you know the funny thing is, I made a post on Facebook that just popped up today, and I remember saying I was like, man, I can't wait till that much. I can't wait till this year when it's gonna be Bulls Heat in the ECF win Skybox. Bro, and I was looking at it like, well, I mean, one of us made it to the ECF.
Put my end of the bargain. What a D.
My end of the bargain, but
what a D-bag. Nah, hey man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us. I ain't got too much left to go. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got too much left to say on is there
this was just a fun episode.
It was just a fun episode, bro. Just running it up, chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of news around the NBA right now. Yeah, I mean, so it's not let me make sure that I'm not missing nothing before we get up out of here, man. Let me double check on the Twitterverse because usually after a 2-hour show, we got something from somebody. Don't look like it. Ray Liotta died. R.I.P. to Ray Liotta, man.
Oh man, that's crazy.
R.I.P. to Ray Liotta.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Question to the chat. Hey, so yesterday, I was I was just scrolling on TikTok, bro, and Ritz and Oreo got a cookie. They got a cookie coming out, man. One half Ritz, other half Oreo. We messing with that?
You said Reese's Oreo?
No, Ritz and Oreo.
Ritz and Oreo.
One half Ritz, other half Oreo. We messing with that? Cause you in the chat last night, they said it was some, but you know.
Yeah. Bro. You know what the problem? It's not what's in the middle, because peanut butter and Oreo is probably good. But
Jalen, it's a valid question.
I feel like the texture of Oreo and the texture of Ritz don't match up. Like I'm not rocking with them two together. Nah. Ritz and Oreo, nah. You can't go cracker and cookie for me.
So what's the combo though? Like the perfect combo cookie though? Like two, like if you had to, like
what's two cookies put together, like two different brands,
like two different cookies put together, like made in one.
Let me get a Chips Ahoy.
It's a slow day. We having fun.
Chewy version, the chewy version with Oreo filling. The chewy Chips Ahoy with an Oreo filling. Dog, y'all don't know. Like our group text, we got all kind of conversations going, especially when we be on the game, bro. We be having all kind of conversations.
I ain't even gonna lie. That's a solid combo.
Solid cookie right there. It's a solid cookie right there. Chewy.
That's a solid combo. Hey, bro, you get you some
or take it a step further, the red velvet chewy Chips Ahoy.
Oreo. That's actually slept on.
That's dangerous.
That's actually slept on. I'm not gonna hold you. But somebody said cause then what else? Cause it was that. Because we was talking about snacks.
I just said, fam, what happened to the movie bracket, bro? It died.
Because we was talking about snacks. Muggs was like, because I think Ken said they got like a flaming hot.
BJ said Nutter Butter and Oreo. That sounds suspect. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know about that.
Nutter Butter and Oreo? I
don't like the name of it together.
Well, first of all, I don't even know what you would call that. But the Nutter Butter by itself is elite though.
Nutter Butters by themselves are elite, but let's not delve too deep in what we would call that.
It's elite. You can't make that into a cookie.
Yeah, no, I'm not right.
No. You
peanut butter Oreo though.
Peanut butter Oreo?
It's just a peanut butter Oreo. This is a fat conversation live on air, bro.
That's just a peanut butter Oreo. We can't.
Fat conversation live on air. Hey, Chicago Stars, if we got another slow day, you know what? We might have to bring back the movie bracket and just do it live on air.
No, but this time we're gonna have to make actual picks though. But
yeah, we'll have to do. Everybody had a problem with the movie.
Another butter and an Oreo, bro. What made you bring that up?
Another butter and Oreo. Oh, somebody in the comments said that.
Like, I don't understand the combo. I ain't.
Yeah, I'm not.
Like I get it, but in cookie form now.
Feel like I wouldn't rock with the texture on that either. Hey man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us. As always, man, it's your boy Pat the Designer, joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Stefan the Don. I'll be dropping a vid today as well, so stay tuned for that. And we're gonna have a ton of content coming y'all way. As always, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page if you haven't done so already. Hey y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. We'll be back tomorrow for the final show of the week from 11 to 1, and then we're gonna be off Monday for Memorial Day. So we appreciate y'all for showing love, man. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Don't do Nutter Butters and Oreos. That's weird, man.
Don't, please don't.